Did you record the other ones I made about them other people?
Then you don't deny making the calls.
No.
Then do you want to make a statement?
What do you want to know?
I want to know the truth.
Okay. The first girl. She's a girl we picked up outside the quick stop at Fayette. And she was running away from the group home. She was awfully young, I thought, but Clint, he's happy to have her, you know. He's doing stuff to her.
What kind of stuff?
Well, you know, like he was doing it to her. He had her handcuffed to the bed. He put her up on the bed. And he had her at this angle, you know, while he was doing it to her. I think he busted something inside of her.
So he raped her?
Yeah.
You don't care?
Well, it wasn't nothing new. He did shit like that all the time.
Go on.
Well, then the next day, he told me I had to kill her. He told me how I needed to do it and where I needed to go, and he gave me his gun. Well, I had to go see my babies because I was missing them something awful. And so me and this girl, we went over to Clint's mama's and we got my babies.
Under what pretense did you have her in the car?
I told her I was going to take her home.
Where was Clint?
Off.
Off?
Somewhere. He used to meet me later at his mama's. So I took this girl up to the park, up where Clint told me to. And I took out the gun. I had her walk over to this tree and sit under it. Clint told me to shoot her in the chest. But I thought I could do it maybe like somehow so that she would just fall asleep. So that it wouldn't hurt her none. So I had me some needles. Yeah, so some hypodermic needles that I got off this girl a long while back from the group home. And I had some liquid Drano. So I pulled the Drano up into the needle and I put it into her neck.
You put Drano into her neck?
Into her neck and into her arms because she wasn't falling asleep. She just kept telling me how it was burning her. It was burning. It was burning her. But it wasn't doing nothing. It didn't seem like it. I watched her for a long while, but she wasn't dying. So I figured Clint was right. So I told her to stand up and walk over to the cliff. Told us I'd turn around. Look over there, look at them pretty trees. And I shot her in the back of the head. She just fell. Then she just fell right off the cliff. I didn't even see her body where it landed. She didn't cry or nothing.
And where were your babies while you were shooting this girl?